Good morning to you.
Good morning, Alex.
How are you?
Pretty good, thanks. Yeah, putting up with things.
Life's a challenge sometimes, isn't it?
Well, you've got to be brave to be old, Alex.
Does it get worse then? Is there no optimism?
You know, it's all right. You get compensations. Well, yeah, I'm having a ball, actually. I'm doing a bit of painting and a bit of playing, and everything's good.
How heavily do you tour now? I mean, is it every day, every week?
No, not like we used to. No, I suppose it's hard to work it out, but I do probably 1-2 a week on an average, which is enough for me now. I've done my share.
Do you still love it?
Yeah. I don't travel too far. We do Germany quite a bit, but only for about 2-3 days at the most. I don't want to know about it anymore now. I don't fancy these 3 months away to Australia and all that bit.
What is it then? Is it the audiences or is it the music that pulls you back to do these 2 shows a week?
Well, it's an average 2. I mean, sometimes we do 3 and then not about nothing for a week. You know, it's I've never stopped really. I've just cut down a bit, and I've got a good band. We get on great together. We play good, and I enjoy it. You know.
You've lasted all these years. What do you think it is? Is it the core talent? Is it your personality? Is it your relationship with your audience? What do you think is the reason that you're still as big as you ever were?
Well, I suppose it's a bit of everything, really. And plus the fact that the music we play is easy on the ear, and we appear to enjoy it for the simple reason that we do. We love it. Everybody has a ball on this, you know. We don't leap about like youngsters, but I mean, you can tell when people are enjoying themselves on stage or not, you know, and it's put on, and I can anyway.
Do you ever get bored of playing the same songs?
No, that's the good thing about it. We play, I mean, jazz is pure improvisation, really. And although we play the same numbers quite a bit, we vary it quite a bit, but it's different every time we play it, you know. I look at that clarinet sometimes and think, I wonder what's going to come out the end of that tonight.
I know you're one of those musicians that you really don't know what you're going to play next. It is almost inspired by something above you or some godly manner that makes you just blow it and these amazing noises come out.
Well, it's something like that, I think. But there is a pattern with the small band jazz that I've got. I mean, the trumpet's got the lead. He plays the melody or the lead. Trombone brings in the bass, and the clarinet does more or less the harmony. But it swaps around all the time. To play in a band like mine, you're gonna have 6 ears. One for each member of the band.
I mean, I've played a few instruments over the years. I love my piano. I've just moved on to the third side of the triangle, which is very good. But the clarinet's always baffled me. I've never been able to get my tongue round it, so to speak.
Well, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's baffling me after all these years. I mean, I don't think I do it right at all. But I mean, people know that. But I've never had any lessons, so I think my finger is a bit sus, you know, but I get the note I want, which is what it's all about, I suppose.
Well, that's what it's about, isn't it, really? What age were you when you started, then?
Well, quite late on, actually. I was in the army. I got a national service bit and finished up in Egypt, and there was a little band we formed out there. There was a few guys who liked jazz, and trumpet player, trombone, drummer, piano player, and so I got hold of a clarinet, and off we went, and that was, I was 18.
You got the MBE, which is presumably something that you're very proud of. Yeah. Was that one of the greatest moments in your career, or how does that rate?
Well, I quite enjoyed it, because we had to wait about an hour, all of us, in this room in Buckingham Palace, and it was full of paintings. I was knocked out with all these paintings. You'd never see them anywhere else. Terrific. The Queen was all right. Well, she said, you're still blowing and making people happy and all that. And I said, well, yeah, I'm still blowing, but I haven't got as much pop as I used to have, you know, and all this. It's just a bit of banter, really.
She doesn't always know who they are, so it must be quite a thrill that she knew who you were.
Well, she knew me, yeah, that's right. I mean, I thought she might have looked it up, you know, I don't know. But, we had, you know, quite a chat. It's very, very nice. She's good. She's great.
Have you ever performed for her?
Yeah, 2 or 3 times. Royal Commands. We had a command before. We played the Palladium, and over the years, you know, about 3 3 or 4, I think. The Queen Mum and Princess Margaret and all the bit. We've done quite a bit of that.
What's your favourite show then? Over the years, you must have performed for different people in different countries, different venues. What's been your favourite show?
Well, this is a bit difficult, that. I mean, the favourite show. One of my favourite places, funny enough, is Germany. They seem to go mad over there. They love their music, and although they can't play it very well, you know, we tell them what to do. But they do. They're very enthusiastic. I think they're about the same everywhere, really, but they show it more. I mean, over here in Britain, they don't show their feelings that much, you know, but they still enjoy it. You can tell that.
A little bit more reserved.
A bit reserved, that's the word I'm thinking of.
Thank you so much for joining us on the programme today here at Scarlet FM.
Pleasure, Alex.